starting off at the gym. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Ooh, this lighting is horrific. Let's see if we can fix this. Oh, well, it's a little bit better. Sorry about that. As I was saying, welcome. It's Monday and the sun is out. It's gorgeous. A lot is going on this week for me. As you see, we did hit the gym. It was a really good workout. It was leg day. And I really pushed myself. So now we're getting ready for our first meal. But to kind of lay out this week, let's see. So tomorrow being Tuesday, we might go to our remote office. I'm not really sure. Wednesday, we're flying out to California. My daughter needs some help. After that, on Saturday, I believe, we're flying out to Orlando. So I plan to take you guys with me. It's going to be a crazy week. Kind of just to set the tone for the rest of the month. I will be off from work. So it's quite possible that my videos might look a little different and the schedule might be a little different, but we will see. But let's, get into our first meal. I need to use up some of these leftovers, so when I leave, I'm not having a lot of stuff left over. So what I have, yeah, it looks crazy, whatever. It is Power Greens, egg whites, a small hamburger, wait a second, some cauliflower rice, and some of that G. Hughes teriyaki sauce. So I'm going to eat this. It's going to be my first meal of the day, and I will check in a little bit later, and I do hope that your morning is going well. See you in a minute. Okay, I am back, and it is really 4:30. So I'm super behind. It's been a crazy busy day at work, just back-to-back stuff. So, like I said, I'm cycling through some leftovers. I want to get them out the house. So it's going to be burgers, because I do have burgers left. So I have a burger and some cauliflower rice with a little bit of spinach, and that's what I'm going to have. And I'll check in a little bit later. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the vlog. As you can see, it is a very nice day here in Seattle. Blue skies and everything. So we're going to get this day going. I've already got my steps in. I've already been working, so we're going to figure out what we're going to have for our first meal, and I will get you guys all caught up on what happened the rest of the day yesterday, since I forgot to close it out. So let's do this. Okay, so I think where I left off yesterday was we did our second meal. So after that, because things got so freaking chaotic and it was so freaking late when we did that meal, I just was a bust. I had some yogurt, blueberries with cinnamon, showered and got to bed. So here we are. It's Tuesday. So plan for today, I need to finish up some stuff, last minute stuff at work. A lot of last minute stuff because I'm going to be gone for a while. I think I've explained that already. We got to pack. We got to pack our bags because we're headed to California tomorrow morning. We got to do our first meal. So much. Okay, so let's get this first meal taken care of because, again, I'm trying to clear a lot of the stuff out of the refrigerator that's old. This one is going to be a simple one. I got my coffee heating up. So this is a hamburger. This is some pork loins. And on here is some cheese. And that's going to be meal number 1 along with some coffee. And I'm going to get back to work because we got stuff to do and take care of. So I will check back in a little bit later. All right, we are back and going into our second meal for today. Again, I'm trying to clear out all these leftovers. And work has been chaotic. And today is my last day for a little while, so I'm trying to get through all of it. But let's go into our meal. It's almost the same as earlier. Some ground beef. My hamburger, a little bit of pork loin, and you see here some cauliflower rice, mashed cauliflower, and yeah, it looks funky because it really needs to be eaten, and I probably should be throwing it out, but I'm not. This right here is some butter, almost melted. So I'm going to eat this. I need to get back to work. And you hear my dog probably. I need to bring him in. He's out there barking at something. And we need to start packing. We need to get our packing done. It's not going to be strenuous packing, like I'm packing to go out of the country. So, but yeah, we just don't want to forget anything. So let me eat this, get back to work, and then we will start packing. Okay, take number 2. This should be a charm. So I've gotten all the way packed and didn't realize I wasn't filming. Good Lord. Okay, breathe. So I'm trying to pack for my upcoming trip to California and to Orlando. I'm hearing the weather in both places is going to be warm. It's going to be much more humid in Orlando with occasional, bouts of rain and all that fun stuff. So, I know you can't really see me, but fine. I'm trying to pack accordingly without overpacking. Let's see. I thought what would be a good idea because it's going to be warm, but there's going to be some rain. I don't want to get overheated, but I want to be protected. This jacket will probably be perfect because it's thin enough with a hood. Very super thin. You can see how thin it is. This would work out pretty well with all the weather in both places to kind of cover my arms. I decided I want to go pretty, not too heavy a clothing. So a lot of my stuff is sleeveless. So like for instance, this top, sleeveless top. And really thin so I don't get overheated pants. So a lot of my pants are like these. I have one pair of jeans only. Let's see. I have some slip-on shoes that I'm going to wear to the airport because we have to take off our shoes, but I'll take my good tennis shoes. Of course, my vitamins. And I have all my other little supplementation stuff. At some point, I probably will go over all that with you. And I make sure I packed everything I need, is sleepwear, change clothes, all that, fun stuff. So I'm trying to have what I need without being overpacked and have this suitcase be too freaking heavy. I don't want it to be too heavy at all. So, yeah, everything is light, kind of, I'm going to say summery-esque. I have some stuff that I can work out in. There should be a gym where I'm staying in Orlando. And while I'm in California, I can go to Planet Fitness. So I'm sorry the camera wasn't rolling when I did all of this, but we are fully packed with, some good stuff. to be covered, but not get overheated. So we're going to get back to work. I'm going to take this suitcase downstairs. So what's going to happen is my plane doesn't leave till about 6, but we're going to get to the airport super early because when my wife get out from work, she will come home and then just take me to the airport, and we'll probably be there a good 3 hours early, which I don't really care. So, and at that point we can sleep and also get some walking around done. So, yay. We're packed. Again, I apologize. It wasn't running when I was actually packing up everything and having my little conversation with you guys. So, all right. Let me get back to work, and I'm going to check in a little bit later. All right, guys. I just totally bombed on finishing up my video, closing it out yesterday. So, we finished packing. Actually, I packed and totally forgot to turn the camera on, but that's fine. So right now we are at the airport, and let's see, last night the only thing I did, I had a little bit of yogurt and I went to bed because I was so exhausted. I finished work around 7 something. Yeah, about, I'm gonna say 7:30, and I was just tired. So here we are. We are now at the airport, waiting for our flight. We got a few hours, so which is a good thing. And what I'm gonna do is totally let me grab my bag. Grab my bag, guys. Since we have some time and time to kill, actually, why don't we just do a little bit of a walking? Because it's kind of empty right now, so we can walk and hopefully find a coffee shop that's open in a little while, because I'm ready for some coffee or at least some water. So, yay. I'm going to walk, and more than likely I'll check back in maybe right before we board. Let's see what happens. But for now, I'm going to get some walking in and try to find some coffee. Okay, we are sitting and waiting, and I did find, here we go, some coffee. So just playing the waiting game. What I will probably do is spend this time getting caught up on some videos. I'm so behind. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to get caught up on all of you guys' videos. I know I've said that before, but this is the perfect timing for me to just plug in and just start looking at videos. So I'm going to tune out and start looking at some videos until it is time for me to board. All right, guys, I have made it to my destination. I'm at my daughter's place. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want this video to be too long, and I'm not sure how long it is already. So I'm going to actually wrap it up and start a new one. I might start it on maybe Saturday. Who knows? I'm not sure. But I'm going to wrap this one up. Getting to the airport was a breeze because we got there so early. Getting through security, blah, blah, blah. The flight was uneventful. So, yeah. So, on to my next journey. I'll be here for until Sunday. Then we're going to Orlando. So, I'm really looking forward to that leg of it. I've never been to Orlando. And if any of you guys are in Orlando, know of fun things to do in Orlando, please leave a comment below of some of the things I can do with my little grandbaby. So for now, I want to say thank you so much for following me. I'm going to wrap it up, get this video up, and I will be back. Mwah.